I mean, it's pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah, none for Para. I mean, they're looking so confident. I think the fact about this team is that they're individually such great performers
Yeah.
that even if there are a few mistakes made, they know how to recover. And that is something I'm not really seeing in Mizo Future's lineup. Even in the previous attack, we saw the bowlers, they entered the right compartment, but they took at least another 5 seconds to take down the Eagle Archery. And that is a risk that you don't normally take. You at least send a Royal Champion to be able to take down those massive damage dealers. So there are a few things that they could have done differently, but now it's going to be San Goku joining us here from Para's side. And finally, we do see a change in combinations. He's got 6 bowlers, 6 Yetis. He's also got 4 balloons in his arsenal, 2 witches to heat things up. We also have 1 headhunter into the mix of thing. Now, this base is of Legend Jaws, so it does feel like a very complex base, very compact. I would have preferred to see an air attack in this kind of base, but I think San Goku will be very confident in this particular combination. For now, he's going to start his attack there with the Royal Champion. So it's going to be a suicide hero attack mostly coming out from him, just making sure he takes down all the heroes and the required towers. Meanwhile, now you see the Grand Warden coming in there from the east side. The healers right behind him, the balloon in the front, just to make sure if there are any additional traps, they can be dealt with. And meanwhile, on the sidelines now, we are going to see the Barbarian King come in there with the witches. So that's going to be another big walk. But he's coming in from most of a semicircle, 180-degree concept. I'm interested to see how he gets those Yetis inside now.
Sure, that's one thing that we'll see because Yetis have been deployed, but they are still outside. The Junk Bird Bullets as well, they have been taken down as well in this one, but for now, a good ability charge up from the King side is coming up, and King and Kingsmen are going to be doing everything that's in the paths, and they are doing everything right for themselves. Headhunter has been deployed as well, Wall Wrecker is out there, but Town Hall, Scatter Shot, Clan Castle, all the defensive units on one side, they are untouched right now.
Absolutely. I mean, well, a quick poison get deployed there for the defensive CC. The Archer Queen is hidden somewhere between all those troops, and my worry here is that splash damage is going to be a huge cause of concern here for San Goku. But now, with that poison available and that freeze, it does feel like somewhere this Archer Queen can deal with all this momentum. But moving forward into the next compartment, that is another cause of concern. Meanwhile, Eagle Archery has already been taken down, so that is good. No more splash damage going to be dealt on the Son Goku's remaining units. But now the Town Hall has been activated. He needs to take this Town Hall down. He's finally going to be able to do it, getting those 2 stars in his favor. And now he needs to push through, find whatever he can. But meanwhile, on to the south side now, you see this hidden Tesla farm that's just been propped, and that's where he's going to be struggling. I feel he's already struggling because most of his bowlers and Yetis have completely disappeared, and that means these heroes alone need to do the next 40% damage.
It's difficult. It's not impossible though, but it's difficult, right? Given the fact that time is not their friend right now, and the left side, if you just have a look at this one, that left side, it has a lot of pin points on them. So I want to see what happens in this one, but still, Parabiang, they won't be going for a 9 total stars as a whole, but they might as well go for an 8-1. And in the future, this might be their opening. This might be the opening that they need, but for that, that will be a story of their other attack. But right now, a final bits and bits of the attacks are just coming in from Queen as well.
I was a little worried when I did see him drop down that 180-degree attack. It did feel like it could go really wrong for him, because when you have too many players or too many units in one specific area, the Eagle Archery will target you. That's how it's designed. And then we see Para just come back at the end. A very exciting semi-final number 2, ladies and gentlemen. I never really expected this to happen, but we have a winner, and Para is going to be moving forward to play the finals tomorrow against Mizoram 2014. And Ocean, I know you were expecting both the Mizos to go up against each other tomorrow, but you're not going to be getting that. But hopefully, in qualifier number 2, if Mizo Future comes back, we could see them make it to the grand finals.
Yeah, that's for sure. And there's one thing that I'll look forward is Para, because this team, they know how to win a game that they almost lost, right? And that was incredible.
So if I have to ask you just a quick question, between the two teams that have made it through the semi-finals, if you had to put your money in one of them,
Para.
for our audience also to
Para.
help them out, give us a good... Wow, you're already going to go with Para?
Yeah.
Okay,